God's
I wanted to...
You go first.
No, you go first, my man.
God's up to something, babe. Understand? It's big.
Yes. Like in the Experiencing God book. Encounters with God are God-sized.
Yeah, I read it. It's true. It's like the kind of assignments God gives in the Bible are always God-sized. They're like always beyond what people can do.
Yes.
That's because he wants to demonstrate his nature and his strength and his provision and his kindness to his people and to a watching world. You know, that's the only way the world's going to come to know him.
Yes, yes. And God showed me something this morning. I want to share it with you because I want to see what you think. It's like God does not change reality to fit us. He changes us to fit reality.
Yeah, that's good. You know, it's like when my wife left me. I couldn't change the fact that I was a divorced man.
Yeah.
But instead, God changed me. He changed my heart.
Yeah.
Hey, Karla. Will you marry me? Now, I want to get the blessing of your pastor and Hank, because we're gonna need all the help we can get on this one. Now, I'm not exactly sure how Hank's gonna take this, though. You see, prison ministry is our life, but I'm sure that the system is not gonna like it.
This is so big. It's God. And his work through us. Surely they will see that.
Dana Brown's here to see you.
Send him in.
Hey, Hank.
Hey, Dana. Death row. Got the contract. Here we go.
That's great. Hank, I need to talk to you.
Go ahead.
I want to marry Karla.
You what?
I want to marry Karla.
You what?
Next question.
You crazy?
No. Look, Karla and I would just like your blessing to get married.
Are you crazy?
I'm big enough to hear from God.
Are you crazy?
I'm marrying her.
You what?
I am going to marry Karla.
Wait. Dana, this kind of thing happens all the time.
Looky here. I'm not some kind of prison groupie, okay? It's not like that.
Come on, man. She's cute and all that, but might I remind you of one thing? She's on death row. What kind of marriage would that be?
Probably better than most in America. Lots of folks just going through the motions, you know?
Yeah, but at least they have a warm body to lay next to at night, you know?
True. That's why I know this is a God thing. A bigger than me, bigger than you, Texas-sized God thing.
What about intimacy, Dana?
What about it?
Maybe she'll be given life and taken off of death row. Then what? No sex forever.
Great! More time for us to share her story of God's redemption and love. Everybody wins.
But me. We'll lose the whole ministry. Our doors to these prisons will be shut forever.
God opens my doors.
Marry Karla. Are you crazy?
That's 4.
You can't do this to me. To you. What about our vision? Spreading the gospel all over the world. The prisons are our piece of that world.
I understand. I remember.
They'll never let you back in again.
Look, they may not let me back in the prisons with you, but I would be Karla's husband. I would still get to see her in the visitor center. Hank, listen to me. God called me to be her husband, her covering, to take her hand and walk with her down this road.
Are you crazy?
That's 5. Time's up. I'll take this as a no to your blessing.
Dana, you do this, and you're fired.
I love her, Hank. I'm marrying her.
What was this whole blessing thing? Was this just some kind of a show?
No. Just wanted to give you the opportunity to be blessed along with us. To be a part of this giant God-sized thing God's doing through Karla and I.
I can't.
I understand. I tell you what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. How'd it go?
Besides God and the chaplain, we're on our own, babe.
God? Well, I like those odds. Hey, you keep praying, Karla, okay? There's still one person left to talk to.
You what?
I want to marry Karla.
You what?
I like Karla's hand in marriage.
Are you crazy, preacher?
Oh, Lord, I've done this dance already. I love Karla, and I want to marry her.
She is a convicted pickaxe killer on death row.
Yes, ma'am. That's what she was, but she's changed. I love her, and I'm going to marry her.
Doesn't this beat all? Talk about star-crossed lovers.
It's for real, and Karla's for real. And no, ma'am, I'm not crazy.
You think? You know she's scheduled for execution.
Yes, ma'am. I know. But I got a word from the Lord. And I'm believing that God's going to deliver her into my arms.
Do you know what her chances of getting commuted are? Well, they don't exist. She'll be the first woman executed in this state in over 100 years. Mark my words. Why torture yourself?
Because I love her. And I believe that God's going to deliver her.
Look at here. I don't care what God told you. You don't have a hope in hell, preacher. It is sealed, done, over. Now, I can't stop you from marrying her, but know this. You're not the only one looking for prison reform around here. There's a lot of us in the trenches daily working hard for it, you know? We all want it. Problem is, we don't always know what to do when it's staring back at us.
Karla, I love you, babe. It's a go. The prison officials won't try to stop us. People might say I'm crazy, but that's okay. Talked with your lawyer today, and he's excited for us too. Says you have another appeal coming up. Babe, I'm believing God for a miracle, that if we're faithful, then he will do the rest. He'll deliver you into my arms. There'll be many who come to us out of curiosity, and some who are sent to help. We'll have to discern that day by day. Know that I am your man. Love, Dana.
I love Dana Brown. One day at a time, yes. Your letter blessed me so. You'll never know how much your words burned in my heart. It's God's awesome power at work creating a love in you for me. I'm so thankful for his goodness and his mercy, the way he takes care of me and loves me. I see his reflection in your face. Oh, please come back soon to visit so I can speak with you face to face. I trust you with the key to my heart, that secret place created by God for you alone.
Check these out.
You are so goofy.
I put it to you and leave it with you.
Thank you.
Ya-da-da-da, you're welcome.
Oh. I'm getting married.
Hey, my man, let me look at you.
Are you ready?
Ooh. Here, give me some of that mush.
I got it all figured out. Here's what we're going to do.
Okay, thank you.
We're going to get married by proxy.
By what?
By proxy. That's where someone stands in for you at the wedding ceremony.
The chaplain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And since her husband's a pastor too, I'd like to ask him to officiate.
Oh, Dana, this is so perfect.
I love you, babe.
And think about it. The first miracle that Jesus ever did was at Cana.
Of course it was. A wedding.